Good morning, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily reading. This is for March 5th, 2018. This is a general reading. It's not going to apply to everybody. This is just the messages that Spirit has for the collective today. This could resonate with you now. This could already have resonated with you last week or this coming week, because there is no time in the universe. Okay, there's no timing really. This is just what messages that somebody needs to hear right now. Okay, and we are going to see what messages come forth. Okay. I'm using the Druid Tarot, not to be confused with Druid Craft. This is an old deck that I've had for many years, probably 10 years at least. Okay, we're going to start today. I have drawn 4 cards. And what we have so far is we have the Warrior. The Warrior is somebody who being strong. This card is about strength, fighting for what you believe in. This is about having courage to face a situation. Not not giving up. The Warrior has strength and stamina, has drive, very protective. So today is a message about standing up and protecting your homestead, what's in your environment. This might be about your possessions. This could be your finances, but this is about standing up and fighting, not to give up. And there is communications coming in. There's potential. This card is potential. It is the Page of Wands. You're probably going to be receiving some kind of news or communication that is going to require you to be strong and stand up for yourself, okay? And do what's right, okay? So, but the Page of Wands is generally good news. So your stamina, for some of you, your stamina, your strength, not giving in, not giving up is going to pay off, because you're probably going to get some good news concerning the situation, okay? And you realize that it's time to go on a new path. Abandonment is abandoning cups. They're empty cups. They're cups that this is not being emotionally fulfilled. And going out and searching for that 9th cup so you can feel emotionally fulfilled. This is walking away. The 8 of Cups is walking away. Going on a new path, a new journey. It's leaving behind baggage and emotional baggage. This could be walking away from somebody in your life, even though we all know it's difficult sometimes to walk away. But it's like somebody coming to the realization that there's no emotional fulfillment here. You might be receiving positive news, that might actually be tempting. Excuse me, I just sneezed. But this is on your mind. This is news and communications that you've been thinking about, that's been on your mind. Potential. You've always thought that this situation had potential to it. But it's calling for strength, calling to be practical, and being faced with the reality that you know you're not emotionally fulfilled. There's a cup that's missing. And you go out and you look for that ninth cup. That ninth cup is also representation of the Ace of Cups, of starting over and just walking away from the empty cups, the Eight of Cups here. Okay, so it's on an emotional level abandoning something that is just no longer, that is just not fulfilling. And then we have the Druid here. This is the High Priestess, or the Hierophant. The Hierophant is calling for commitment, being committed to something, unlocking knowledge. There's keys here. The keys is to unlock something. It's to unlock knowledge. The Druid is head of an organization, head of something, and is typically on a spiritual level and being committed to a cause. So what you're being called to is to be committed. I feel like this is maybe being committed to yourself. You're standing up for something because you're not fulfilled. There's something missing. You keep dwelling on a situation that you keep hoping and feeling has potential. But deep down inside, you know it doesn't. And it's calling you to maybe walk and commit yourself to another cause. For others of you, there's different ways that this could be read. For another group of you, you're running away from your emotions possibly. You've gotten some news about something, you're being the warrior, you're blocking yourself, you're standing up and this card is saying about facing your fears of commitment, possibly a situation that might have potential, and you might be called to go ahead and have faith and make that commitment. With that commitment, there's a cup. Aha! Aha! It's really coming. You see that cup in there? There's the ninth cup. You're not emotionally fulfilled deep down inside. There is a fear that you have to face about a situation that's on your mind that you know has potential. And there's communication. Somebody's communicating with you. Somebody wants a deeper commitment, a deeper connection. And you're ready to run on an emotional level. I feel this is blocked. You're trying to block out your emotions. You're being called to stand up and face those fears. And if you finally settle down and take that leap of faith and finally settle down and give that person that commitment that they're looking for, there's your Ace of Cups. Your Ace of Cups combined with this brings the Nine of Cups, brings wish fulfillment. On a deep level, you want that emotional fulfillment. You desire that. You can have it if you take action and go ahead and pledge your commitment to somebody, because it has potential to grow. This is in the beginning stages, but you have to stand up and face your fears. Be that warrior. Fight that dark side. Fight that fear of love. Fight that fear of committing to somebody, because your Ace of Cups is here in the commitment part. That Ace of Cups completes this to make it the Nine of Cups and bring the wish fulfillment. And I'm going to go ahead and get a card from another deck. They call this a tarot deck. The Guardian Angel tarot cards, but it reads more like oracle cards. So I just consider this like a deck of oracles, good for an overall message. So we're going to find out what other messages Spirit has here. So I do see two groups of people here. So there are two groups of people. One needing to walk away to find a new path, to look for that Ace of Cups. The other group is not running, committing, instead of trying to run from it, to find, because of a situation that does have potential, and needing to face the fears. Okay, so let's see what we come up with the Oracle. See, yeah, this card's sticking out to me. Okay. Six of Thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Okay. Six of Thought is equivalent to the Six of Swords. Okay. You do have better, more peaceful times ahead of you. And it's standing up for your fear, all the stress and anxiety that you've been having. Could come to an end. That's for both sides. You've been stressing. Both groups of people I spoke about are stressing over a relationship. One needs to be that on the horizon there's calmer waters. When you leave for group A, when you leave that situation is not fulfilling, and you commit to yourself to go on that journey and find that Ace of Cups. And know that you have the potential of finding that Ace of Cups for yourself. Be strong, and you're going to find it. And that other group of people is more peaceful times are on the horizon when you finally face those fears of commitment. You know this is the person that you want. You know this is the person that you love, but you're not feeling that contentment yet. Because once you make that commitment, your ninth cup is there. The Ace of Cups, the ninth cup is here. And you can have that fulfillment. You'll feel that contentment. Starting the new journey, and you know this, you already know in your heart this has potential. You just got to be strong and face up to those fears, and then you'll have peace of mind. Stop that internal struggle. Your goal is within sight. Your desires are in view. You've got to take that initiative. Whether you're in that group of people that you have to commit to yourself, to your own happiness, to find your Ace of Cups, to find that other cup to make the Nine of Cups. Or committing to somebody that you know that you love, and finally committing to get that 9th cup. So these are the messages that I do have for today. If you would like a personal reading, please do make sure you see the description box below. I am working on Patreon. I think I set an unrealistic goal. I'm going to shoot for next week to start using my Patreon. The description box is in the link is in the description box below already. But anyhow, please do, if you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, share the video. If you like a personal reading, there's information in the description box below. Thank you for tuning in today. I love you all. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate the views, the comments. I read every single comment. And I will see you in the next video.